Hello there, welcome to the AirgunGear show. In this episode, I've got this. It's the Daystate Wolverine R. And as we're in Britain, it's raining, which means we're going to start indoors. This video contains a review of a pellet rifle. It's powered entirely by compressed air and uses no gunpowder and must not be confused with any form of tactical firearm, and my targets are paper and tins. Always shoot safely and show consideration to others around you. Now, I get it. This is the flagship of the mothership Daystate. The stock, the electronic system, and the fact that I think in the future, where your law allows, programming could become a big thing. But, and I thought this at the SHOT Show, this is the possible champion released by Daystate. It's a massive update to the already popular Wolverine. Things have been added, and the most important is that regulator on the front from humour. Now, depending on your country, depends somewhat on your power and what you get inside. Mine is 2.5 and it's kind of a hybrid between USA and UK. That's what I was asked to test. Airguns of Arizona tell me the full USA spec they get is 45 foot-pounds with a 25.4 JSB, and the 80 shots are within 10 feet per second. That's the golden zone for this rifle. Matt Manning has made a video on the UK sub 12 foot-pound version, so I don't need to do that again, and a link to his video is in the box below. Plus, Daystate sent me this rifle and not the UK version, so I can't compare. I cannot magic shooting the UK version out of thin air. I'm not Houdini, you know.
How about a bit of magic? One is far better than anything you've seen in Harry Potter. It can produce guns. Abra cadabra. Look at that. Beat that, Hermione. And if I can make it come, I can make it go. Abracadabra. That concludes the school day at the AirgunGear School of Wizardry.
I'm currently experimenting between scopes on different rifles. They keep moving round. And yes, I have the MTC Cobra F1 prototype to test. So far it's good. I like the 0-point hold-on magnification. I'm sure a review will follow once the full production version becomes available. That reg is now giving 80 shots from a 250 bar fill before it drops off, but when it does, the numbers only go down slowly. The reason for that, I think, is the mechanicals inside the gun have not changed hugely. Yes, it now has a side lever system to cock the gun, but the hammer system, especially in my 2.5 version, still works like the older Wolverine version. So when the reg drops the pressure, the gun just continues as before. So you get the best of old worlds and new. Nothing is good without accuracy, and I was surprised to learn, because I don't know everything, is that over 40 foot-pounds and using the 23.5-inch barrel, you will be getting a polygon barrel. Polygon barrels are, as the word describes, polygon-shaped, kind of. It's more of a twist than rifling. It makes the pellet a bit quicker and smoother down the barrel. It helps to get the pellet up to speed. That polygon barrel clearly works very well. There is a gentle breeze now, but I've got 4 within 1.5 inches. and 2 touching each other. That one, I don't want to discuss that one. That's the wind, or the nemesis out there that is Mother Nature. But that little group at 100 yards, that could win you some prizes. It's Lothar Walther, and here is something else. Polygon barrels seem to, in test, allow the pellet to retain speed downrange. And independent tests say it can retain around 4 meters per second extra in speed at 50 meters compared to a normal barrel. Less friction when that pellet goes down that barrel. The last 18 months has been all about barrels in the airgun world, and I'm learning stuff every day. Until a few days ago, I knew nothing of the technical details of a polygon barrel. Thank the world for Google. Spying on us, they all may be, and they can have my ingrowing toenail data. Google has just taught me about polygon barrels. And I have to say, when shooting the Wolverine R, I thought, this is more than I've grown used to from a Daystate. I've got to keep going because they're all going in the same hole, and if I can get 10 in the same hole, that makes me really happy. Straight out of the bag, there's 3 in there, 2 to the side, that's wind, 3 in there, and those are probably me. And then using this as a point of aim, because I'm just dialing, I think I've got 9 in that hole. Off to 75 yards now. Oh, touching. At 75 I'm dialing, getting better. 3 through the same hole. Those are just on the outside. Now you have to enter a whole world of discussions about accuracy for and against traditional rifling, because this is all I have and I cannot compare. You guys can carry on in the comment section below. My thought is that it's giving a bit more accuracy, but the prominent feature is for speed right now. However, the thing with any air rifle, in fact anything that gets fired, is you have to beat the wind. This is the shooter's biggest nemesis. And I've experimented with pellets, listened to educated discussion, and tested everything I could get my hands on. And it's the JSB 25s for me. If you want to land a bit harder, then go for the 33s. But I have around 7 minutes to keep you interested, and I'm telling you quickly, it's the 25s that work. This rifle has done the rounds with me. I visit Braces of Bristol range whenever I can. I like to get the opinion and feel for the rifles I shoot from other shooters.
Sorry? You want one of these? Do I? Oh yes.
You like that?
Yeah, very much. Very much.
And it seems this one is going down rather well. In fact, I saw these in sub 12 foot-pound format there first before I'd even shot one. The stock is typically Manelli, and it's a fine chunk of walnut. I've not seen a laminate in the world outside a show yet. The breech and action are sturdy. Maybe it could be a bit lighter in the future. It's got quite an industrial feel to it. Solid, like me. The barrel is covered in a shroud and it free floats. Now it's a 2.5, it goes bang. The 2.2 is without doubt more garden friendly, so you have to add a moderator, and that's what I've done. In this case, you need to add all the hug it you can get to quieten down that bark from the Wolverine R. That sturdiness is clearly an approach that Daystate is taking. They want to grab the Bentley feeling from the market, that it's built to last. And they show that with their warranty in the UK, which is 3 years. It's non-transferable, mind. However, if you're in the USA, it's a 5-year warranty, and it is transferable. But some stores in the UK offer a lifetime warranty, but that is going to be with conditions, mind. Out in the field, I would definitely want to put a sling on this gun. Now this isn't mine, so I can't go drilling holes in it, but I can tell you that after a little while, that 10-pound weight feels like a lot more after about an hour. However, It does give 80 shots from that bottle up front, which means you're going to fill your freezer all day long. And 80 shots at the range before you have to put more air in, well, that's plenty. The stock is ambidextrous. There is nowhere to put an adjustable cheek piece. I do like the fact that the Red Wolf stock and the Wolverine R stock are different. They're dressed in different clothes. But as with the Red Wolf, you do get that nice adjustable 3D pad at the end. Other features, anti-double load, and it's got a resettable safety at the back with a match grade adjustable trigger. Carbon 480cc bottle on the front, and I think, but don't hold me to it, steel bottles are an option somewhere along the line. UK FAC rifles can come with a 17-inch normal rifled barrel. I think they're set differently and shot counts are variable depending on the specification. Look, I can only review what's in front of me. I ain't the oracle for the Daystate brochure. For that, you need to speak to your local dealer. It's a 10-shot or single-shot magazine system, and brace yourself, Daystate. That magazine system needs working on. It's being left behind by others. Also, past 50 yards, I would never use the magazine and would focus on the single-shot tray to keep my accuracy. For me, what is super important is pellet speed, and I look forward to the day I can shoot the AOA specification of this rifle. Daystate advertised that a lower power version of the 2.5 is available. Take my advice. For pellet speed, it's the USA setup that matters, and that's what you want this rifle to be doing. However, I still think this is an awesome bit of kit, and it's good enough to put food on your table. To demonstrate the power of a 2.5 air rifle, I've got Clucky the chicken. Let's be quite clear on this, Clucky the chicken was dead when I got it. I'm not going to kill Clucky the chicken for the first time. I'm probably going to shoot it and kill it for the second time in its lifetime. So here we go, a demonstration of power with a 2.5 air rifle with Clucky the chicken. Didn't Clucky do wow? When I fired, it went in that side, all the way through, and he's managed to catch the pellet with his wing on that side. Reminds me of the Muppets. You remember them chefs, don't you, that used to do the things with the chickens? You give it a little bit of a shake like this. I'd like to thank Clucky for taking part in this experiment and providing me with my lunch. Could be a bit warm. Good. Good chicken. Some sort of lump in there. Good chicken. Going right back to the start, I stand by my comments. The Red Wolf is awesome. Get one and you will be as happy as a pig in warm poo forever. But for me, this is mechanical, simple, and you just need air. But make me choose and all I'm going to do is work overtime to get both. The rifle is leaps and bounds ahead of what Daystate was producing 2 years ago, and it's being applied to the whole range. They're listening and now innovating. And now what you need to do is shoot one. Thanks for watching.